Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today you're gonna see me with glasses because, fun fact, I'm actually kind of blind. So it is much better with the whole filming situation when I can actually see myself in the screen. So we're gonna try that out. Today I want to show you my bathroom tools or bathroom essentials, which are both minimalist and zero waste. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm definitely not fully zero waste. Not even sure if I'm ever gonna be, but I have been aware of the whole plastic situation for the past year, actually for like the past 2 years I think, and I just want to make a change step by step with swapping my plastic belongings with kind of like low waste or zero waste alternatives. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's just get into it. So the first thing that I want to show you is actually like the first kind of like zero waste thing that I bought, because it was the easiest, the cheapest option, and I didn't really have to make a huge effort to like change anything, if that makes sense. Like sometimes, for example, shampoo, which I'm gonna get to later, it's just not the same, and so you have to kind of like adjust to that new lifestyle or the new product. But with a toothbrush, it isn't that much of a difference. So this is what I'm currently using to brush my teeth. It's just a normal toothbrush. And yeah, no plastic, just bamboo. There's a little bit of toothpaste left. I have obviously been using it for a while, and yeah, I don't know the brand of that one, but there's loads of it. I just ordered it from Amazon, and mine actually got those numbers on, so if you're sharing them with friends or your partner, you don't get them twisted. And this is one of my absolute favorites because they're actually really cheap. I bought them in like a pack of 8 or 10, and they cost me like 10 euros, 10-15 euros, not much. And I can use them as long as a normal toothbrush, and when I'm done I just throw it in either like the normal trash or somewhere in the forest because it's 100% biodegradable, which I find absolutely amazing. Next on, we're gonna go to my homemade toothpaste. I've got a specific video about this. Just gonna link it down below in the description box, how to make it. It's very easy. Basically just coconut oil, peppermint, essential oil, and baking soda. So this is almost empty. This is how it looks like though. This will last me like around a month or two with this size jar. This used to be my face cream, and I just kept the jar because it's the perfect size for my toothpaste. And this is a good example for adjusting to a new method or a new product, because it isn't as frothy as a normal toothpaste, so it definitely takes some getting used to, and it's still like, it's hard to explain. You don't get that super fresh feeling after. I mean, it still tastes nice, but it's definitely not the same as normal toothpaste. But you should definitely give it a shot, because once you get used to it, it's super easy and waste free, basically. I'm gonna show you my razor next. This one has made an appearance already in my beginner zero waste essentials because, I don't know, it's just a little bad boy here. I really love it. This is 100% plastic free. Even if you order it, it usually comes within a paper package. I just remembered I actually made a huge mistake. I ordered it also from Amazon, and I didn't realize that it comes with a box to put in, but obviously the box was plastic. So that was kind of like a fail, but I'm obviously going to keep the plastic box because it wouldn't make sense to just throw it away. I'm just going to use it as long as I can. Just going to show you very quick how it works. So you've got the razor here, and basically on both sides you can shave whatever you want to shave. You can just twist down here and then it opens like that. And you take the razor blade out. It's just like a normal single razor blade, and both of the edges are sharp, so don't hold it like the other way. You just put it in, twist it, and then it closes and you can shave. It's pretty easy with that. You just gotta be more careful, because if you're a lazy shaver like me, you're gonna cut yourself very, very often. But it's okay. There were no really deep cuts, despite one time, but I just really didn't pay attention. I've been using this for over, I think, 7-8 months now, approximately. And I love it. It's cool to have, it looks nice, and it's so much cheaper to buy single razor blades than to buy these like Gillette or whatever brand you're using currently. So yeah, this is pretty good. Next on is my deodorant, and I gotta say, I have been trying to make my own deodorant for a while. I had 2 attempts and it just didn't work for me. You should definitely give it a shot too, because if you're a person who doesn't sweat that much or doesn't get any like smelly armpits that easy, it might work for you. There's like a lot of recipes on YouTube how to make your own deodorant. It's basically with coconut oil, baking soda and salt, I think, and there's a couple other recipes, but I tried it out 2 times and it just didn't work for me. So I definitely had to get a different alternative. First thing that I found is this one. This is basically a deodorant stick. Looks like that, and you just open it like that, and if you twist down there, the actual deodorant comes out, and you know how that works, right? This one cost me like €4, which I found really cheap. It's supposed to be €8, but I went to that fair once, and because this stick alongside with a couple other ones have like a few stains, I don't know if you can see that? Obviously it doesn't change the product, it just doesn't look as aesthetic, I don't know. And the guy who sold them told us that he can't sell them for full price, so instead of charging us €8, he only charged us €4. So I'm excited to use that one. I got another alternative as well, which is, deodorant out of a jar. This looks pretty nice, kind of like my self-made deodorant, and it's got really nice ingredients, shea butter, nice oils, and very natural. So it's just like a cream, and yeah, you have to use obviously you have to use your fingers to apply it to your armpits, but I don't really mind that if it actually works. I haven't used that one either because I'm still using up my old deodorant, like just the normal plastic roll-on that I bought in January, so it is going strong. I'm obviously going to use that up first before I start to experiment with other stuff, but I'm very, very stoked about it. Let's go on to another one, which is my shampoo bar. I love this one. This is such a good thing. So it is basically like a soap. It looks like a soap. I mean, you get it in all different shapes and sizes. Well, this kind of looks like a cake. And what you do is you just rub it onto your scalp a little bit, and then it gets frothy and you basically just wash your hair as usual. This is a pretty cool thing. It definitely works for me a lot better than other alternatives. I kind of want to make a video about washing your hair without normal shampoo, because I tried out so many things already which also didn't work for me. So I definitely have to use an actual kind of like shampoo. So I'm very happy with that. Before I bought this one, I had a different one, bought it in Australia from a market, and it lasted me around half a year with washing my hair like once or twice a week. When I was using normal shampoo, I had to wash it every second day, literally. So it definitely got better, and this little thing here works perfectly fine for me. While we're already here, body wash. This is the easiest and cheapest option, by the way, because if you think how much you spend on conventional body wash, it really adds up. And now think of just using a bar of soap. This is the coolest thing ever. I switched to only using soap just before I left for Australia because I just didn't want to bring all my normal body wash with me, and I thought what a nice way to start fresh and just use use a bar of soap from now on. It worked perfectly fine. Now that I'm back in Germany for a bit, I am obviously going to use up the whole stuff that I haven't used up last year, which is not only body wash, to be honest. It's also the deodorant, it's also body lotion and other stuff. So I just want to get rid of it until I'm going back out there in the... Okay, I want to talk about moisturizer. So, a little backstory. I didn't really find anything for my face for a while, like before I left for Australia, and I just didn't want to continue using the normal brands because obviously like the plastic, but also major brands like Nivea and Dove, they were all testing on animals. So I definitely don't agree with that. I don't want to support that. So for a while I just didn't put anything on my face, which wasn't the best option either because I've naturally got a really dry skin. It's also kind of oily in my face. It's hard to explain. It's like oily but also dry. So I definitely wasn't really satisfied with it, and when I got back to Germany, or even like a bit earlier, Nivea announced that they were no longer testing on animals. So I thought I'd give it a shot because they've got super minimalist moisturizer. It just comes in a metal box. I know that isn't perfect either, but it's definitely way better than excessive packaging and plastic. So I guess you've all probably seen it. It's just this cream. Until I found a more natural way to moisturize my face, I'm just gonna use that one up. And yeah, I got this one as a lip balm alternative. This is German, so you won't really be able to read anything, but this is actually for babies, as you can see here. It's just a moisturizer for skin. It says skin and baby cream. And yeah, it looks like that. And it's great to use on your lips. My friend Jess, who you might know from my vlogs in Australia, she had one of that with her when she came to visit me, and she said she has been using this box for the past 3 or 4 years, which is crazy. So this will definitely last forever, especially when you're a person who doesn't like need lip balm like every few hours of the day. So I'm definitely stoked about it. I've tried it a couple of times, but same with other products. I do have an old lip balm that I still have to use up. Alright, let's go to body moisturizer. Very interesting topic. I still haven't found the best option yet. So this is why I'm still using good old coconut oil. You can never go wrong with that. What I like about this one is that you can use it for many other things. You can cook with it. I do make my own toothpaste with it. As I said before, it is also present in deodorant recipes. You can put it in your hair, in your face, everywhere. It smells really nice too. So yeah, I usually buy a big jar every couple months. This will last me a few months, definitely like up to half a year, and it works alright. Not so much for body moisturizer though, to be honest, because I feel like it gets really soft and moisturized just after you applied it, but like a day after, my skin is going back to super dry. So I definitely need to find a different option. Maybe I try out a different oil, or I just need to invest some more money and get the real shit. Last thing that I want to show you, it's actually not zero waste. This is the only thing in my bathroom, kind of, which is still plastic, and it's this hairbrush. Well, that's really dirty. Most of you might know that. I don't know how that's called. Is it called Tangleizer? Tangle something? Definitely. It's really easy to brush your hair with that. And I have been using this for over 3 years now. It's very compact. You can squeeze it in any small bag. I like it, and I don't necessarily want to buy a new brush just for the sake of it being zero waste or just being plastic free, you know. Rather using up everything that I can plastic wise, or just, yeah, use that as long as I can until it breaks or anything, and then get rid of it and get a new one. So until that happens, I am gonna brush my hair with this one. Alright, this is it. These are all my bathroom tools, essentials, whatever you want to call them. I think I am really getting there, like switching towards zero waste, at least in the bathroom department. Really proud of myself, actually. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of like the zero waste kind of stuff, love to make new videos about that. Just let me know in the comments, and have a great day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.